Please enter. Everything has started.
This is a press statement by some concerned NDC stakeholders of Ablikumanov. Good morning to everyone. We wish to respond to the recent remarks by the UC's Mr. Bosman Esare during his appearance on the floor of Parliament yesterday, Thursday, 19th June 2024. 2025. Back. Okay. Press statement. Okay.
The man say you are.
Is that what?
You should do what?
Cut it. Encoman.
Oh, my man. So my father.
All right. So there's a mistake. All right. Press statement by some concerned NDC stakeholders of Ablikumanov. Good morning to everyone. You wish to respond to the recent remarks by the UC's Mr. Bosman Esare during his appearance on the floor of Parliament yesterday, Thursday, 19th June 2025. Let us state categorically that the only credible and authentic collation exercise in which the NDC has participated involved 219 polling stations. That is the extent of the original pink sheet results that we, together with all stakeholders, verified and collated. 62 results are outstanding. Yes. We wish to put on record also that at no point did the MPP present some 25 pink sheets in the presence of NDC agents, as claimed by the UC's Mr. Bosman Esare. This statement is totally false, and we can provide proof. Mr. Bosman Esare lied. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the remaining 62 polling stations outstanding, only 6 presiding officers were physically presented to the NDC agents. 3 out of the 6 presiding officers spotted discrepancies and identified falsifications, thereby rejecting the manufactured results presented to them. This was captured in real time by most media houses. It is disheartening that the Electoral Commission, an institution mandated to serve the people with integrity, has instead chosen to obscure the truth. At the time of our last verified collation, neither the UC, the MPP, nor the NDC had possession of the remaining pink sheets. This was openly acknowledged by all parties, including the NPP. Furthermore, Mr. Bosman-Essari's claim on the floor of Parliament that the NDC was never excluded from the process is false and should be disregarded.
Sure, 100%.
For instance, on December 9th, when critical collation was taking place, our agents were not invited and were entirely sidelined. We take strong exception to the use of scanned pink sheets by the NPP and UC because these are not scanned copies. They contain altered figures and forged signatures. During the recollation, UC officials demanded signatures from their presiding officers through WhatsApp. We have the evidence.
Sure.
The UC cannot deny this.
Yes.
But the question remains, what were the signatures used for? Can the UC tell discerning Ghanaians? The events surrounding the recollation of Ablikmanov results have been marred with some chaos resulting from the UC's dishonesty and its desperate attempt to rig for the NPP at all points. And that is from the district to the original office and corporate office. The whole nation and beyond witnessed Madam Gladys Pinkra, the regional UC director, abscond with falsified pink sheets presented by the UC and the NPP during recollation.
I have it on my phone.
The UC's Mr. Bosman-Essari claim of a transparent and participatory process is false and should be disregarded. For a high-ranking official fumbling to answer questions posed to him is rather unfortunate.
A so-called doctor.
1. Mr. Bosman-Essari failed to be transparent about the total number of scan sheets provided by the NPP and used by the UC. We believe that all stakeholders must know this, and therefore we demand definite answers from the UC. We also want to know from Mr. Bosman-Essari and the UC when the 25 pink sheets he claims the NPP submitted were authenticated by the NDC. Mr. Bosman-Essari is concealing a lot of facts, and we wonder what his motive is. As they say, the House of Parliament is a house of records. We therefore humbly request that, like the Honorable Majority Leader said, ensuring a fair and transparent process should include an invitation to all 62 polling agents on both sides and the returning officer for questioning. If indeed the actions of UC are transparent, lawful and legit danger democracy.
100%.
The recollation exercise has not been transparent.
It was fraudulent.
But our message is clear, and our position remains, and will not accept any scan results for the 62 outstanding polling stations. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
sheet. Only any document obetumi proceed acquire the declaration. MPP also say only pink sheet. It's not that a woman electoral laws. Then you man say about the sir rerun and the say koso na Abrekumanov a rerun of 62 polling stations na Abrekumanov yeah MP. And no yeah try Andra yeah that sorry yeah but man say pink sheet or no returning officer and MPP dey buy yeah scan pink sheet no. Ebra ya verify no na ya NDC agents awo ho ya force anya nukwa process e course bia NDC agent enim ho hwe dia yete ya ne say on MPP for wakwaji MPP for scan pick sheet and na odi ya collation sebe ya engine 2 dia ya pese obi bia ati ase ne say NDC is ya sini say ansana ya beje resource bi atumo no aye say ya baye rerun our 62 polling stations our Abrekumanov anu na ya try say returning officer na akasa ya wo videos ya wo records say Vincent Obey aka I think say media houses are na wo more some videos so you better say we provide them we are seeing now who say Vincent Obey can say oh you so scan pick sheet and find adwuma all accepted MPP at the 25 by scan all accepted until say by rerun no be the hard copy no other actual so at the other collation na we declare results no eti you better boss man sorry Agent about to a whole parliament. Not what just and truck a series and try, Sabi, about a mind. As some I walk out, wouldn't say, as some I will can about to meet a mind say I day, Abba, your best there. Abrekumanov, your general swan say, Jay, your new shade. Scampy sheet, your gentleman and ye. Say okay say aka 3 polling stations no aya no kura aya dey aka 3 polling stations wa returning officer wa na wa frɛ no sabe o say ofrɛ Andra Bosman Asare aka wa parliament say ofrɛ ono nkofa ofa o ma ye frɛ o mo office no na o mo be share say scan pin sheet na MPP dey aba no eye correct ana ya no ebi mu ka sa ya nukra ya signature and the waso signature sini na be na say ya from on phone WhatsApp and the yanka omo signature omo twa efanse ne omo which means say na omo abapa say omo ba figures na omo the signatures na ide aye adwuma obi train aka na okrem no Ghana ni wiase na hu ewo TV so ewo collection center aba ko beka say yes signature ya media but figures ni west aya twa ni bia enyame na me twa we chire pefe say Sadia Bosman Asare ani Jemensa omo ni MPP akabo akoso asa e bone no akoso Abrekumanov ya da ya ready say Messi, are you ready, sir? Are you ready, sir? You better say parliament. Where they are polling stations? I know you here. Abrekumanov. I know you here. And this idea. And then say you discount sheet. And your collection. Electoral laws near day. CI127. And say your first scan pick sheet and fire collection and find declare election. It is sir and very wawa. ABC 208 Oko Akwetia 6 polling stations Afarijan a whole presidential election. Yeah, one consensus ya time. Ya kwaya rerun then and the Germans and Quadia. All said oh person obey. Obese ode omane kwa sabi oha mu ana yɛbɛsrɛ no sɛ wiwia ne deɛ Abekumanov yɛayɛ ready na mmom paa sɛ scamping sheet deɛ yɛ accept ɔkyena na yɛ so ɛka ho nti yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ media mo ana sɛbe moka bi ma ɔni bi asɛm saa bere deɛ yɛsrɛ mo yɛka nyinaa mo ni evidence no wɔ hɔ monkɔ show monkaka ma obiara nte sɛ yes Abekumanov yɛayɛ ready for rerun yɛni bibi a yɛbɛka bio ɛno ane sɛ na sɛbe yɛadwen bɔne a nka wobɛfrɛ police sɛ bra na bɛba mo ho bae na mebɛyɛ declaration watimi da ɛnyɛ adwen bɔne ɛnyɛ kɔbɔne a wabɔ a ɔkɔ IGP yɛbɛsrɛ no saa kɔbɔne no a Jameson abɔ no ma ɔngye ntu ɔbɛyɛ nwira ne deɛ a ɛno deɛ ɔnka nkyɛ sɛ wokɔyɛ nwira no Abekumanov a bɛba mo ho dae ɛban na mmom paa sɛ wode yɛ declaration yɛ mini saa time no yɛda mo ase yɛda mo ase bebree
office I pay for you na me and what Abekumanov say won na what na Abekumanov e pay for you na we pay for you e na what na Abekumanov pa say so what they say beyond penifum anima aponchi ejina ho na what the MPP echichire ni koma na what the NDC lawyer ni bejina ho aponchi ni be win no and I was through 62 branches election 2020 yakwa election MPPs were winning with 26,000 Musi mo Abekumanov ehye pockets and then the 62 branches muso say we be election wa ha ye kire MPP general secretary say Abekumanov mba intesu kokko wo yenu say wa su na fufa bo fa kojo mama so oni no de na fufa e kojo mama and Abekumanov fufu so a ye be kire ni say ya wa Abekumanov intesu kokko wo yenu ya da say